What's going on, online outdoorsmen? Today we are kayak fishing yet again, and what's exciting about today is that it's pretty dreary out and it's been raining quite a bit lately and we don't have very much wind. The reason that excites me is because I'm kind of thinking that it should be good fishing. I could be completely wrong, but my guess is, my gut tells me that I'm gonna catch some good fish today. I mean, enough yapping though. Why don't we put the kayak in the water and catch a nice mondo bass? Let's do that. What a beautiful day it is. But I need my sunglasses. Let's get those out. There we go. You know what I've been wanting to catch a fish on lately? A topwater. You know, it's like 1:30 right now, and I'm throwing a topwater. A lot of people think that you can't throw topwater during the middle of the day. That is not true, my friends. Not true at all. Whopper, flopper, whopper, flopper, whopper, flopper, whopper, flopper. Oh! Dude, one hit it. Come back for it. Followed up with a Nico rig, guys. Good fight. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Guys, anytime you miss fish on a topwater, you always want to follow it up with something. And I'm throwing this little Senko on a Nico rig. I missed the fish, but the principle applies. Nonetheless, I should have caught that fish. I screwed it up.
Run.
Launch. I had one bite on topwater, so I'm going to be throwing this thing all day. It is the most exciting thing in the world to fish, but if you have a bite, you don't give up until you get another bite. It's just the way it is, folks. It's the way it is. How did I not get bit over that log? All right, folks, I have found what looks like the motherland. All these bushes in the water on a point where the sun hits them in the afternoon. The reason I want the sun on the afternoon is because of the spawn. The spawn's coming up. I think these fish will be looking for beds. This looks like a great place for these fish to stage. Golly, today is tough. I don't get it, guys. There's a bite. Oh, he hit it. I love me a Senko, but they're not biting it well enough. This thing looks like it was made to be fished on a dang Nico rig. That cast has to get me a fish. I just have to catch a fish on that cast. I don't understand how I could not catch one on that cast. It's money. Come on. I knew it. I called it. I don't care he's small. We're on the board. No skunk today. No, what? It's a rock bass. What the heck? All right, I know it's small and I know it's not the right species, but a fish is a fish and we have not been skunked, so that is good. The good news is there is life in this area. So now we just gotta see if there's largemouth. I almost wonder if some of these fish are on beds. What the heck? They're biting so weak. I wonder if they're on beds. I believe they're on beds. There's a lot of cruisers back here. This is definitely a spawning bay. Can't tell if that's a bed I see. Yep, that's definitely a bed. There's a bass on it. Now I know what I'm gonna be doing for a little while. Oh, dude, he's gonna bite. I'm gonna try this tube. Guys, the thing with spawning fish is it can be such a timely process, and so from a video standpoint, it can be kind of brutal. So I just found this little guy floating on the surface. Why do you think this fish was floating on the surface? Well, it's because it's the spawn, guys, and bass absolutely hate bluegill getting near their beds. So my assumption is that that bass or another one here that's on a bed just killed it. Didn't even eat it, just killed it because he was pissed off. Let's catch this freaking bass. I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna catch this fish. I've been working on it for like 35, 40 minutes. I probably have I'm gonna probably make it like a 30-second process via video, but just know that I've been working on this fish for like 35, 40 minutes. Just eat the freaking bait, dude. You're making me angry, bro. You're starting to make me angry. Got him. Oh, got his. Hey, not a bad fish, guys. Finally. And now you guys understand that you can't give up on these fish. He's not bad. He's not bad. That was like an hour-long process, all for this fish. But hey, guys, you gotta rotate baits. You gotta keep at them. You gotta be persistent. You gotta make these fish angry. And by doing so, you will catch spawning fish. In a kayak, it can be tough, but it can be rewarding and it can be fun. Let's release her. All right, guys, I don't know if we're gonna have a whole lot of time to keep fishing, but I sure as heck am gonna try to catch some more spawning fish if I can find any. Best bait for that is a white tube, my friends. You can see it real well. And this is my favorite tube hook ever. You can see it in the description below. It is basically, I think it's an eagle claw or a laser sharp. Pretty cheap hook actually, but it fits a tube so well. And then it's got this keeper, and that's money right there. So I'm gonna put this thing on a bed if I can find any more and try to catch some more bass. Where the bed is, but I think there's one here. Sometimes you don't actually see the bed, you'll just see the fish. You can tell that they're bedding fish just by the way they act. Ah! Oh. Missed him. Got him. Holy. Bed fishing in a kayak is a struggle. Finally. So the reason that I kept seeing this fish even though the sun is not really out is look at this. I think somebody else might have tried to snag this fish and it looks terrible, but I kept seeing that white flash because of it. Either way, let's get her back. She's had enough for one day. Folks, I just loaded my kayak up and I gotta say, I am super pooped. Catching fish on beds is so fun, but it is the biggest challenge ever, especially in a kayak. It makes it that much harder. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, let me know, drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, click that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. We'll check you later. If you want to join my fishing tribe, make sure to click that red subscribe.